Good morning, everyone. You're on my art stream. My name is Kat. I'm very happy to have you all here with me. Let me switch on. Hello. Good morning. It is Thursday and it's early, so it means that I'm streaming. It's roughly 10 o'clock here in the Eastern time zone, and yeah, I'm going to be streaming this morning as long as I can. If you hear weird noises, we're supposed to have some wind and weather today. I don't know how that'll affect my stream. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. Today we are going to be doing some warm-ups first off, because it's early in the morning. I always need a warm-up. I'm a little rusty first thing out of the gate. And then after our warm-ups, I was gonna throw around some holiday card ideas, and maybe we'll either get the drawing started or maybe help you with your own holiday card ideas as well. So we'll see what kind of shenanigans we'll get into, because I know we will. So yeah, well, welcome everyone. Happy Moo Meows to you all. Oh my goodness, can you believe that it's almost there? We're just like, almost, just one more day, right? One more day, and then we can do the weekend. I did notice that here in Indy, we are looking at some rain and snow mixture on Saturday, which I'm like, oh, okay. All right. It's really weird weather, because all last week it was cold. It was so cold. And then this week we're like, we'll just hang out in the 50s. It's fine. We'll do a warm front and a cold front all together. Let's make everyone feel great. It's been very strange. So, aw, Ginger, thank you for the moo meows. That's so cute. So far work is good. Good. I really hope that work is good. Hi, Seven. Seven, do you want to come here? Come on. Do you want to help me work? Come on. Good boy. Cat butt. It's perfect for any morning, huh? Yeah, kitty butt. Show everyone your butt. There we go. There we go. Okay, now that we've said hello to the kitties, the kitty butt. I know, morning, says Seb. He says morning too. He is just gonna hang out behind me. As we listen to Minecraft. Yes, please. I love Minecraft. I love this morning, this like good morning one. Do you want on your stool? Do you want the stool to be closer? I don't know if he'll let me do this. Hold on. We have to unplug. Hey, do you want the stool to be closer? If I move it, will you stay? That way I can reach you and pet you. You're still off camera, but I can reach you and I can pat your little bony butt. You're starting to look like an old man now. You're not as fluffy as you once were, but I still love you. Okay. In case you didn't know, cats, just like people, their weight starts to change once they get to a certain age, and I love Siavian. He's a good boy. Okay, warm-ups. Warm-ups. Should we draw kitty butts? Huh? Should we draw some really silly, goofy kitty butts? Hold on, let me find a page that isn't covered in my handwriting. There we go. Blank pages. Should do ridiculous kitty butts? Do ridiculous little kitty butts? So we need a little star. One butt cheek, another butt cheek, because this is quality entertainment that you come for right here, is watching someone draw kitty butts. We'll make it a running kitty. Little bean toes. This is just a warm-up, so it's not supposed to be serious. It's just supposed to relax my hand a little bit, because I can tell I'm a little stiff. Little belly, we'll do a little head, little ears. Oh my goodness, it's not the prettiest drawing I've ever done, but that's okay. I don't know what's going on there, but there's a kitty butt. Ta-da. There's a little bit of a kitty butt, and let me switch. My camera's really quick, so now you can see it. I would have gotten there sooner or later. There we go. It's very tiny kitty butt now. Still is pretty tiny. Hold on, let me switch over. Thank you, Ginger. Let me just need to do some circles. That's what sketchbooks are for. It's supposed to be weird places to do little weird sketches. And like all warm-ups, I try not to spend more than a few seconds doing anything that comes to mind, so... And it's supposed... I always tell myself, warm-ups should kind of look like I'm 5 years old again, and I don't have enough time, because my life is very busy, to render anything, because it's just trying to get my hands moving and going. I know some people who just, right off the bat, they just draw really pretty, and I'm very jealous. I'm not. I don't draw really pretty. So I've been sitting on a stool right next to me, so it's very easy to reach over and pet the kitty cat. It is kind of a tiny stool. I'm surprised that he's sitting there for that long. Okay. It's sketchy, it doesn't look great, and it's okay. I feel like it's important for people to know that you don't have to draw pretty things 110% of the time. Sometimes you just need a page where you just doodle and doodle and doodle and don't think about it. You're just kind of allowing yourself to relax a little bit. I'll draw a little tree, because we're going to do trees. Put little Christmas balls on it. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I think I'm warmed up. Good morning, Sir Pendrin. Good morning, America. I did that wrong. I know that it's supposed to be a certain way, but I can't do it the way he does it. It's like the artists at the Children's Museum. Sometimes you gotta warm up your art by sketching a ton of bunnies, or in your case, cat butts. I know, it's quality entertainment. I'm cat butts. Good morning, Sir Pendrin. I hope you're having a great morning. I'm drawing nonsense this morning. Okay, so what I'm gonna go to next is I'm gonna just kind of like get to see the ugly side of my sketchbook. It's like usually when I take pictures for Instagram, I do not show these like little like circles and cat butts. It doesn't normally look that pretty. So illusion shattered. That's okay. But I think for now what we'll do is we will just do... Ooh, even my handwriting is still stiff. Oh, hold on. I can't even spell either. There we go. Here, let's try one more time. Maybe you should have gotten that coffee. But holiday cards. I had an idea to make a dino card. T-Rex star. Thanks for hanging out, Sessa. Sweet dreams. I also had just a cardinal. Cardinal in the snow, which is really simple. You could always just do Christmas trees. Little wintergreen trees. I am text only again today, but I can still watch the magic happen. There is no magic. Hold on. I will text. Hold on. Fireplace and a Christmas tree? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a lot of rendering. I'm gonna try to keep it simple, but I will put it down, so. I know I did last year. I would kind of like to render this again this year, maybe improve on it, but maybe 2 bats instead. Okay, so I've got some a little bit of ideas. It's very complex. It is very complex. I'm trying to keep it simple, but I will write it down just so that way my brain can chew on it and process it. And sleeping kitties with Santa hats. Sleeping kitties with Santa hats would be, that would not be complex. My shuffle knows that it is calm morning day. I like T-Rex or Christmas bats. I know, I'm kind of thinking about the T-Rex. So my simple idea for T-Rex is you have a tree. Just gonna go on with high quality. Oops, except there is no star. Hold on. I just put it up there automatically. Okay, so we got our tree. Yep. So we'll just kind of draw his head as a block, because they kind of have little blocks. And he's holding the star. It's quality entertainment right here is this drawing. Ugh. This is great. Look how simple and kid-like this is. Ah, this is lovely. Yes, I do art for a living, and look at my sketchbook. But he's holding onto the star, which is really cute. Look, it took me 5 seconds. Bam. There we go. Bam. This is how sketches work. Originally, I met a fireplace, a Christmas tree, and sleeping kitties. You love beautiful Christmas cards. Yes. I do like the kitties and Santa hats, though. I like that very much. Okay. So there's that idea. And then last year, and I would like to do it again, so I had, excuse me for my weird little mistletoe. It's hard to do mistletoe quickly. It's an odd looking, have you ever looked at mistletoe? It's an odd looking plant. Sorry, I heard something very creepy outside. Doesn't help with my music, hold on. Hello, Norwegian. Norway, I hope you're having a great day. Hold on. Music's creepy. I heard a creepy sound outside. I know that it's supposed to be, the wind's supposed to be blowing today. I'm just gonna hear creepy sounds down here in the basement. It's fine. Good morning. You are finally here. It's been a while. Do you like my beautiful drawings? It's early. This is how I warm up, is I draw nonsense continuously, and then my muscles start to warm up, and then I can ask for more complexity. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something creepy. Because even my cats are hearing it. Yeah, Seven's eyeballs are huge. I have windows. I have a window up there, and I have a window over here. It's creepy. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna need to take a break, because I think I saw someone moving outside, and I don't think I was expecting anyone today. Hold on just a second. Let me find my, be right back. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. All is good. Hold on just a second. Okay, so we have a service to help our yard. So they come out and they fertilize, and then they help us reseed, but they never tell us when they're coming. Never. Like, they just show up. So, trying to do a stream, and I'm hearing the fertilizer and the new seed hit, like, right up the windows I have in my basement, and I'm like, what is that noise? It's fine. It's fine. Creepy people walking past my window, I'm in the basement. Not a problem at all. So it's really good to see you, Norway. I'm glad that you're having dinner. I am streaming in the day, so which is good. Yes, and I didn't die. I was just like, what is that noise? And then I saw someone walk past, and I'm like, okay, either I've been consuming way too many ghost stories, or there's someone actually doing a service. They're servicing the yard. It's just I didn't know about it. Yay, no death. Alright, I'm hoping that you're doing really well. Yes, I'm doing holiday card ideas. So my drawings this early in the morning are really, like, you can tell my hands are a little stiff and sore. But I'm just gonna keep drawing until I start to feel like, oh, I can actually render something now. So, okay. Alright. So I was thinking about doing bats. I've done bats before. Last year I just did one bat. I'm just gonna draw it kind of like a mouse. Yes, if you ever wonder who would die first in a horror movie, and I'm included on that list, it would be me, because I'm the first person who's like, I'm hearing something weird. I'm gonna go investigate. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive very long in an apocalyptic type environment. What's up with the cat? The cat butt. It's because it's part of it. I just don't ask questions early in the morning. I just think about cat butts, and therefore you get cat butts. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm done warming up. I think I'm gonna try to draw something at this point. Oh, I have something in here. Oh yes, my frog. So speaking of frog, so this, like, I promise I can draw. So this little guy is actually up on my Redbubble store. So if you are interested in having this little frog guy come home with you, you can definitely get it on various things on Redbubble. And I've just learned that Redbubble is actually really fairly reasonable if you're ordering outside of the United States. So they will convert it over to whatever it is that it needs to be. They've got shipping and they're very upfront about it. So I have not done it. So if you guys do order outside of the United States, please let me know how your experience is, because I really do want to use a company that's going to be fair to everyone, because I know that sometimes shipping can be a pain in the butt and can get very expensive, very unreasonably expensive in my opinion. So, but yes, I just uploaded this to Redbubble, so if you guys are interested in taking this little froggy home, you can. Set him off to the side. Okay. All right. May do. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a different song really quick. Sorry about the white. It's a lot of it. Oh, Sonic will work. There we go. I thought I had a piece of paper over here. Probably not going to be able to find it. I won't worry about it. It's all good. Probably just do a really small illustration at first, and then if I like it, I'll make a bigger one. So just put those marks there. Oops. Okay. I'm going to paint a tree really quick. It's a lot easier to paint a tree than to draw a tree. Yes, I am that weird person. It's a lot easier sometimes to paint than it is to render it and draw it out. So let me grab some watercolors. I'm just going to paint a Christmas tree really quick. And we're just going to do these little tiny sketches to kind of figure out what we want. May not be the one I use, but that's okay. Sorry about the loud noises. Ooh, if you have headphones in. Should be everything I need though. So is your hope to make a couple of simple cards that we could use for holidays, or just make one design? It depends on how pretty they are. So Redbubble does have an option where you can make stationery, and my idea is that if I could make a couple holiday cards, then I could offer them as stationery on Redbubble. So if you wanted to, you could order some holiday cards, or just have holiday cards for like thank you cards or something like that, something really simple. So I was just gonna work on some of these. I'm a little behind the A-ball. I should have done this at the beginning of the month to give everyone a little more time, but it's okay. That's all good. It'll be just fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put no pressure on myself, because I feel like Christmas cards or holiday cards should be really, they should be fun and they should be relaxed. I just saw a video of somebody sniffing cayenne chili. Well, depending on how much cayenne you use in that, that might be really funny. I'm sure it made him cough. It's one way to clog or clear up your sinus, right? It's very true. Grab a little bit of brown. At least you learned something doing it. True. A like not to snort spices. Yeah, don't snort those spices, kids. It's real bad, real bad. Okay, so there's a very simple tree. That's okay. Simple is what I'm going for. Just trying to keep it loose, keep it happy. Yeah, all right. So I've got a new command. Don't ask me where the move started from. It was my silly joke, and it's now I'm just continuing it. So there's a command that you do, exclamation point moo, and it's just moo meows. Because it's me, and I am an artist, so therefore I am slightly weird. But, so there's moo meows. So now you can do moo meows in chat. And I think it's funny. It amuses me. And you know what? If I'm not having fun on stream, no one else is either. So, so we just do moo meows because we can. Why not? Okay. Or, yes, you can do moo meows through that way as well. I can't wait until I can get emotes, because I have so many ideas for cows and cats. It just makes me happy. Okay, focusing on 2x. Oops, I just want to make sure I get his proportions. There we go. Maybe. Thank you, Ginger. I get, like, my chat's now very small because I'm looking up some, like, resources on my screen. So thank you, Ginger. I can see that you are answering questions for me. So, only 7 left. I know, I'm very close. One day I will get to emotes. I'm very happy. I think his head just about here. Sweet. Oops. Well, I mean, I think most T-Rexes have chunky thighs, but I don't think it's that chunk. Oh well, maybe our T-Rex is just a little chunky. And he just has a little chunk there. Little chubby little arms there. We will need may have to grow our tree a little bit. Our tree might be too short. That's okay. We can fix that. That's an easy fix. I can do that. Alright, there's a simple, oops. We just have to grow our tree a little bit, but we can grow trees. Okay, alright, let me go back. Sorry guys. Okay. She should join our art Discord. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I like the tree. It's nice in a way. I know, it's a very simple tree. It's not complicated. Donations, yes. I still can't, I don't know if it's, I'm wondering, Nori, if it's because I'm not an affiliate. I don't know. Like, I've struggled with it. And honestly, I don't have enough donations to be able to like figure it out, so. But yes, thank you. If you will give us some info, I would love to join that group. So I apologize. Donations are something I'm still working on. I just don't, some things are just, I'm still learning. I'm still a noob. I've only been doing this since April? Yeah, it's only been April. Yep, I think I started streaming right around the end of April, beginning of May, so I'm very new at a lot of things. So, because I've tried to mess with it, it just, I don't know, it says that it works on my end, which is weird. So I've tried doing it through Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is like, everything's working, and I'm like, okay, alright. Or donations. No, I still get donations, so I receive it. Where's my phone? Ah, here we go. I see it on my phone, but it doesn't show up on stream, if that makes any sense. So, oh, hold on, that's the wrong button. Yes, so I did receive your donation, and I really do appreciate it. I just don't know why Streamlabs doesn't let me know that I've gotten it, which is really, really weird. So I will double check one more thing in my settings in Streamlabs and see if that is. I really, really appreciate you, Nora. You're amazing and very kind-hearted, and I really appreciate you very much. So obviously I still have bugs, and I'm working on it. If you want to change some settings, I'll send small ones. Yeah, I will definitely, hold on just a second. It might be a thing in Streamlabs, although I feel like I did everything I'm supposed to, but I may not have, so I will look into that. So next week, which is here in the US, Thanksgiving, next week, if I catch you again, Norway, hopefully I will get it fixed, but I won't do it here on stream, so that way you guys can still watch smart. I bet I forgot to toggle something, I bet it's what it is, so I thought I fixed it. Thank you for letting me know that it's still not fixed, but I really appreciate it. I did receive the donation, so it is on my end. It just didn't show up over here in the beautiful on. So, hold on. What I can do is send a phony one so you can see the alert. I do have an alert for it. Let me, I'm going to send a phony one over, but it's in thank you. So, because I do have a donation thing. So that's what the alert's supposed to look like. But I don't know why the alert won't work, so I apologize. That's what it's supposed to look like. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it very much. I will double check. Okay, I need to grow a tree. Let me grow a tree really quick. That's a funny statement. I need to grow a tree. How to grow a tree in a very quick way. Ta-da! Now our tree grew a couple inches, and that's how you grow a tree in watercolor. Okay. I guess the important question is, what color should our dinosaur be? Because I did not consider that before I painted a tree. I was like, oh, he could be green, but I'm like, but the tree is green. I don't want it all to be green. What color should our dinosaur be? Should it be red? Should it be, oh, red might be too much. Because I want him to give him a red hat. I will say no red. I want to give him a red hat. Cute little red hat. Let me erase this star a little bit. Purple. Purple is great. I like that suggestion. Thanks, Ginger. I appreciate it. Yes, I can do purple. Purple is something I can do. Purple is perfect. Perfect purple. Okay. Give him little snaggle teeth. Boop. It's just not a dinosaur without snaggle teeth. Keep those little knee pads. So purple. Should probably make my own purple. Yes. I probably will need a smaller brush than my big O giant brush. Maybe big soft round one will work. So what kind of purple? Should we do like red purple? Should we do blue purple? Blue purple sounds nice. Blue purple might look really pretty with a red hat. I guess. So I don't know, well, I'm trying to think of Barney, that children's dinosaur, and I'm trying to think of him with a Santa hat, and I'm like, I don't really like that color. I think blue purple will work. Christmas dino, I love it. Oh good, Pendrin. I appreciate it. It's me just goofing around, just being silly. Okay, find that phthalo blue, because why not? Phthalo blue is beautiful, and I love it. It's also very strong. Wonder if we added... Ooh, that pink is strong. I added pink to it. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a very dirty palette. I'll move it over so you can kind of see me do this weird... I need to clean my palette after this. Go. I think alizarin crimson is going to be my best bet as I squint. Maybe a little magenta in there. A tad more magenta. Ba-doo-ba-doo. We're making grapes now. There's a Welch color. Ooh, it looks like grape jelly. With just a little hint of green. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. Alright, so let me set, I don't want to lose the color on this. I'll set that off to the side. Let me grab a clean brush really quick. Oop, and clean water. Here we go. Push my dirty water up there. Pokemon Aerodactyl, pale purple. Definitely not Barney colors. I know. I was thinking of that with a red hat, and I was like, that's... Barney's like a reddish purple, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time. I did like him when I was a child, but forgive me, I was a child, so purple dinosaurs were entertaining. And he sung about love and having friends. It was great. Children's shows are just weird sometimes, to be honest. My watch is telling me like, hey, you want to walk around? Not quite yet. Let me do this first. I'm going to put a clear coat of water down first, so that way I can soften my watercolor pencil lines. Because it's going to give it a blue undertone, which is just fine since we kind of want to stay away from Barney purple anyways. It'll kind of help us out. And it'll help the watercolor. Once I lay it down, it should make the watercolor run a little more smoothly. And I can add really fun textures too. My saxophone's gonna get excited. There it goes. There we go. Okay. Alright. So now he looks a little blue, but we'll fix that here. Oh, let me scooch my paper up. Sorry, you could not see that. You're like, can't see a thing. That's real great. Okay. Alright, let me scooch this out of the way. That way we can come in here with this nice big old brush. Grab, make a bunch of noise, blink, grab a rag, switch hands really quick, just gonna flip, line some of that up. pause before I go too far. And little starlights. Bloop. So then that way I can come back with a different color and I'll add a little texture as we go forward. Grab some water in here. Because I do have a shiny purple that I can put on here as well. Should help. Oh, there's been talking. Sorry about that. I got distracted. There's some T-Rex happening. I'm excited I get to leave the office and meet one of my rep's clients. Well, that's cool. It's so nice to being able to get out every so often. I know, right? I was done with with work an hour ago. Congratulations, Norway. It's so exciting. Considering your stream is more like 1 and 3 a.m. in our time. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad that I can do a morning stream so that way it's not a ridiculous hour every time you see me. It's not because you're... I mean, I'm always happy to hang out, but hopefully it won't be terribly early. Oops, that's clean water. Don't rinse brush in clean water. That would be bad. You had an idea, Ginger? Okay. You'll have to let me know what your idea is. I know that not everyone is a huge Christmas fan, but if you wanted an extremely holiday stream one night, you and I could do some Christmas baking or decorating and play Christmas music. Yes, I just have to figure out how to make that happen. So you guys can see my very odd little kitchen. Yes, of course. Does Nightbot just randomly moo now? Yes, that was my contribution. Yes, I make my Nightbot moo. So yes, the chat does moo every once in a while. It's part of my weird sense of humor. Just give everyone a fair warning, it's extremely Christmassy. Yes, we can, because I know that not everyone appreciates Christmas, because it does get abused, and I understand completely, so, or you don't celebrate, which is also perfectly fine too. I don't mind that either. I just really love Christmas, not because of any religious aspect, just because, like, it was always really special, in my family. So my mom loved it, and then, my mom's mom was born on Christmas Eve, so it was always like a really big deal in my household because Christmas Eve was when we did the big dinner, and she had her birthday celebration every year, and all she ever wanted was chocolate, like very expensive fine chocolate, and so everyone would eat chocolate and everyone would get a gift with the birthday girl too, and so it was just, I don't know, it's a sense of family, and it was a great excuse to eat really good food, so I've always had a really soft spot for the holidays. It has no religious connotation, it's just more like, I just really love those memories, and I don't have my grandmother. I haven't had my grandmother, goodness gracious. She passed away when I was in the 5th grade, so, you know, and I lost my last grandparent last year, right before Christmas. So for me, like, this year is kind of like, I didn't really get to do Christmas last year because we were so busy with funeral and, you know, trying to deal with the passing of a loved one, which is all fine. Everyone's unique with passing of loved ones. So yeah, Christmas to me is like really special. So I'm probably going to lean into it a little more this year than in hopefully in future years, just because I'm like, I have like all this pent up Christmas. I just need to let it out, because I didn't let it out last year. I didn't let it go. Yuck, yuck. And now I just gotta, like, I'm like, I have 2 years worth of Christmas. I just need to get that happy, joyful, bake too much, decorate too much kind of thing. I only do it to the inside of my house. I'm very minimal on the outside. I don't torture my neighbors, so. You cannot see my house from the space station. Because my dad was that kind of person. He just wanted to, like, he wanted everyone to be able to see all the Christmas lights. And it was a chore. It was so many. It was too many. It was beautiful, but it was too many. I'd rather the house be really pretty and then the outside be a little muted. Because it kind of should be like a Christmas present. It's like pretty wrapping paper, but then when you open the present, it's the oohs and ahs. At least that's how I think about it. I can pre-bake. That way we can hang out in your studio and decorate. We can do that. We can also do it in my kitchen too. That might be a little easier than my studio. We'll just move everything upstairs. So, I'm glad we're able to help you celebrate Christmas this year and then bring all your cheer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's hard losing loved ones around the holidays, and it happens quite often because, I mean, we're really sensitive to temperature change, and the older we get, the more sensitive we become. But I knew my grandmother was gone before I even got the phone call. So, I mean, I just had that feeling and I was kind of at peace with it because she, you know, she was ready. I think she had been ready for a while. She was just waiting for us to let go, and we finally, like, let go, and she was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for you to let go. I needed to just have that time to let go, which was just fine. Plus she wanted to go home so bad, and at that point you can't help but just be happy because she wanted to go home so bad. So just keep muddling some color on here because I don't want like perfect little dinosaur skin. I want it to feel more like, there we go. I want to have some variation, some color, some texture, like it's like alive almost. Hindran's allowing me to decorate with a good chunk of stuff this weekend. Oh my goodness. I really want to decorate, but I'm holding off. I'm torturing the heck out of my neighbors. I don't think so. Your little neighborhood is very festive, Ginger. Yeah, we roughly, so Ginger, Hindran, and I we live like a town apart, technically. So we're all on the outside of Indianapolis, in the suburbs. So they live pretty close by. If you guys do a Christmas stream, I'll totally watch 100%. So since I stream on Thursdays, I think that this year Christmas is on a Wednesday, I think. So I'll either do my Christmas stream, I might, well, you know what, if it actually, hold on. I'll come and bake. Yes. Norway, come and bake. Yes, yes, yes. You're very welcome to join the festivities. Hold on. I gotta look up my Christmases. So I've forgotten. Okay, so Christmas is on the 25th, which is a Wednesday. So I normally stream on Tuesday nights, but what I may do is on Christmas Eve, that's when I may twist. Well, I'll see. I'll see if I stream on Christmas Eve. I'll either do an extremely Christmassy one on Christmas Eve or the day before. So I won't torture anyone after Christmas. But definitely on Christmas Eve I will be streaming morning AM for me. So I'll be doing a AM like at 10 o'clock like I do on Thursdays, because I just don't want to stream late at night on Christmas Eve. Because, you know, Santa, gotta have those cookies ready for Santa Claus, aka me too. I want to eat them as much as he does, so yeah. I will celebrate on the 24th, yes. I'll have some sort of shenanigans happening. Maybe I can wrestle some people to join me, but maybe not Ginger, because I know she has to celebrate with her family. So I live very far from my family too. So basically I grew up in New Mexico, which if you can picture the United States in your brain, to me, and I know this isn't true for most people, but Indiana is like almost towards the top of the state, and I grew like down at the bottom of all the states in New Mexico, which is smack dab between Arizona and Texas. And so most of my family still lives down there, but it's extremely expensive to fly during the holidays, so I will be here this Christmas because, oof, oh my gosh, holiday traveling is super stressful through the States, and it's so expensive. So some years we stay here, and this is one of those years, so I'd be happy to celebrate with anyone and everyone on the internet, because that's what I'm gonna do. Some days I can take off work and talk about something, doing something in the AM. Well, if you don't have the day off, Ginger, don't worry about it. A lot of people don't have Christmas Eve off, so. Some people do, but some people don't, though. Okay, where am I? I'm focusing. I got distracted. I got so excited about Christmas, I wasn't focusing anymore. Okay. 160, okay. And it is 11:11 here. Let's get this star. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little star in hand. How he's gonna get it up there, we don't know. Okay, let's get that hat done too while we're thinking about it. Let's dive into some really beautiful scarlet. Maybe just a little bit of alizarin to kind of help tone it down so it's not like, hey, I'm a hat. I'm super duper important. It's looking pretty cool and not too Barney-like. Barney? Googled. That's creepy. It is very creepy. I was a child. I did like it. It's a little kid thing here in the US. Thankfully it's gone. There was a lot of weird... You can see why a lot of people have fear of really weird stuff like puppets and stuff like that. Barney did not help. I did watch it when I was little, but I think I should be forgiven because I was literally 5 years old and younger, so I think I stopped liking Barney after I was 5, so... It was bright, it was happy, therefore I liked it. It was very sheltered child. Would I let my child watch Barney now? Probably not if I had a child. I would probably just be like, here's some nature documentaries. This is educational and entertaining. Although I guess most kids would find nature documentaries pretty scary, but I didn't as a kid. I think that's why I stopped watching Barney when I was 5, is because I would rather watch nature documentaries. I did like Mr. Rogers though. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was one of my favorite PBS shows. Also creepy is Sesame Street. I also think Sesame Street is creepy. Whenever Big Bird would come on, all I could focus on is his little feathers on top of his head. Nothing else registered. It was very distracting. To be fair, most kids' shows are creepy in some shape or form. It's true, Ginger. And when I say when you're older, you realize that most of those characters are sociopaths. It's true, sociopath. This is an old. Barney is old. Yeah. T-Rex should have a teal blue underbelly. That's what I was thinking too, Ginger. I was waiting for my purple to dry. I've always pictured you guys around 30. Well, thank you. I'm a little older than 30, so I'll take it. Yes, I may be in the 30s range, but I definitely don't act 30. Still a little kid. Getting old. I think you are as old as you want to be. Oh, thank you, Ginger. You're so sweet. Yeah, my grandmother that passed away last year, she was really smart in one way. She said she always told us, you are as old as you think you are, and you will find yourself at some point in your life just deciding what age you want to be. And as long as you embrace that age wholeheartedly, she's like, your age doesn't bother you anymore because you just don't care. And to be honest, I don't care how old I am anymore. Like, I'm just like, oh, it's a birthday. Let's celebrate, but I'm okay. Like, when I turned 30, I did not have a meltdown, because I guess that's what you do when you're 30. I don't know. You know, when I turned 21, I was like, whatever. I'm in my 20s now. So, and I suspect that as I get older, I'll just roll with it. Because I know in my heart I'm a kid. I still love all kid things, so I think as long as I have that outlook, you know, I'm still excited when it snows. I'm still excited when I see a really cool Lego set. I think I'm doing pretty good. Because we do spend a lot of time just trying to hurry up and grow up, but I wasn't that type of person, and I'm still not. Life goes by so fast. Might as well have fun. I melted down when I got out of college thinking, crap, now I have to be an adult. It is understandable. It's a huge, huge life change. Like, ending any type of like college, doesn't matter what degree you're getting, undergrad, master's, PhD, it's a huge cultural shock to your system. I don't feel like that now. Even though I've had a stable job for 4 years, I feel like I hadn't started yet and have to hurry. You don't have to hurry. You're doing great. If you have a job and, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know, but you've been there for 4 years. Obviously you like it if you've been there for 4 years, or have a patience of a saint. Just enjoy. Life will come at you fast. So it's so funny because like every time I feel like I need to be in a hurry, when I'm done being in a hurry, I wish that I had spent more time not being in a hurry, because I didn't realize how happy I was in the moment. So, because like in college, I felt like I needed to be in a hurry. I needed to get done and get graduated. And then when I was out of college, I was like, man, I was actually really happy in college. I wish I kind of had taken the time to realize I was okay. It's funny how life works that way, though. I feel like life kind of starts now. I left my girlfriend a week ago and I feel free. Or I'm assuming GF is girlfriend. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Hey, that feeling is great. If you feel better, it means you did the right thing. You go for it. Don't look back. Hanging out with friends, started kickboxing, everything I've been wanting to for a few years. Yeah. Sometimes, I had a friend tell me one time that it's kind of like pruning a tree. So sometimes trees just get wild and overgrown, and if you have a dead limb that's not doing anything for you but just causing you grief, cut it free. Just be free. Just let it go. Sometimes life just does that. It's that whole thing of life being so stinking short. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, is because I knew that I wouldn't have a better, there was no good time to start, and there never would be, so might as well start now, and if I crash and burn, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I will need time to process and grieve, but I will know that when I'm really old and I look back, I'll be like, hey, I tried to do the thing I loved. If it didn't work, that's okay. At least I know I tried. Because I was afraid of just being someplace where I was happy, but knew I could do more. And so far, it's been hard as hell, but I love it. Love it very much. Okay. Ooh, got water everywhere. Splish! That's why my water's on this side and not the other side. This weekend we're getting a good amount of people and some Christmas food and go out and get some drinks later that day. Sounds like a great day. I hope you have a lovely weekend, because that sounds amazing. Sounds great. That's a very good weekend in my opinion. Food, drinks, good company. Oh man, the only thing to me that would make that better is just like a nice book to curl up with at the end of the night, and that would be totally a good weekend. "22, I feel like a baby compared to you guys." You're not a baby. We all mature differently. Just because we're different age does not mean that we're not similar So you are not a baby at all. Got a little eyeball going on there. I love my older brother. He's 3 years older than I am. And whenever you meet him, you have no idea how old he is because he literally acts like he is still 16 years old. I am not joking. I love him to death. But his outlook in life is 16. Like, it's like he never left the ages between 16 and 18. So it's like I said, just choose an age you like, just run with it, and just let the years go. Just keep doing things that excite you, that you would want to do, bucket lists, whatever you call it. Just make yourself happy. It's true, I believe that too. I had to cut ties with my old friends who still can't let go of the teen behavior. Totally get ya. It gets very tiring. Now my friends are 27 and 34. Hey, it's a good age range. We all look young at first glance. Hopefully. I feel like I'm slowly but surely like slipping away from that part of my life where I'm gonna really start looking my age. Not ready for that. But it's all good. Okay, let's add some depth before I have to. But I understand that some people love, I don't know what you call it in Norway, but here in the United States we call it high school. And they absolutely love that culture. Like, that's the last bit of school right before you get into college, and they never let go of it. And I did not like high school. I was so ready to get out of there. And I realized as the older I get, the people who were like, man, high school is like the best time, I wish I never left. I'm not really friends with them anymore because I just don't think like that anymore. Okay, I'm gonna drink of water really quick. Oh yeah, it is starting to rain, good. I think older friends are more fun anyways. Thanks, Ginger. I prefer college culture. The only reason why I liked high school was because of band. Understandable. No, it's okay to like high school. I'm not saying that. I mean like people who are like reliving their high school days constantly. Like it's the only thing they talk about. It's like, oh, remember when? That kind of thing. Like they really, really love it. Not just and happy looking back. Like they just really loved it. That's the type where I'm just like, no, it's not gonna work out for me. But I did love college. I just loved learning so much. Oh man. There's so much to learn too. I'm still learning, but now my learning comes from lots and lots of research. I do miss my peers though. So it was nice to be in college and having all those artists to see and to bounce off of. It was so nice. It was such a lovely experience. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss it once I was done with art school and I got out of there. And I was like, no, I miss it. It's a huge transition to get out of college. But you do survive it. It's something that we all survive. It's just a big change. I look over and all I see is cute little cows. That makes me so happy. Woos! We've traveled and do more stuff where people with a stable life and economy is almost a must. None of my old friends can do that, so yeah. Most of my high school friends did not mature well. It happens sometimes. The only thing I miss about schools is the lack of responsibilities. Agreed. The only thing I really miss is having someone else choose my meals for me. I didn't have to think about what I was eating at night. Moose! Oh, and moo meows! He's looking kind of happy. Should probably add a little more. Grab a little more shimmer. Which I'm grateful. Thank you for the company. I'm always happy to have company. As long as it's not too distracting from your work, because I realize, you know, you have adult jobs. Thank you, Norma. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll have to, it's in storage right now, but I have a, I usually do a silly, like, Christmas themed painting every year, and I started it when I moved here, and I'll have to show you guys. I'll have to remind me that I have a painting I should show you guys, but I have a painting. I really love themed things like this, like you have like a cute little dinosaur, or I have one where the very first painting, and I love it, I keep putting it up every year. So I have a Santa Claus and one of his reindeer bringing a tree and a carrot nose to a snowman, and I think it's so cute. So this makes me happy because it reminds me of that same theme, like little dinosaur going up and it's gonna give a little star to a tree. So yeah, it makes me very happy. So I love making ridiculously cute things, but I think you guys know that by now. I really want to put ink down, but I know my paper's still wet, so I know better. It's like, no ink. It'll just run. I'll run for the hills. Can see if I can add some snow though. Let's see if I can add some snow before. Oh, yep. I'm almost there. It's almost lunchtime here. Need ultramarine blue. I can hear my 7 snoring back there. He's just snoring up a storm. So cute. There we go. I think for now this is where I'm gonna stop. I do want to put a little layer of ink on there because it's me, you know, it's what I do. And maybe add some yellow after it's all dry. Add a little more yellow to the star, or change it gold. I haven't decided. I might keep it yellow though. But yeah, there's one of the ideas. A little shenanigans into Christmas cards is this cute little dino guy. So cute. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me see if I can. This, Norway, it's a great question. Norway asked if this was a commission. It is actually not. This is just because I wanted to make it, therefore I made it. So no, it's not a commission at all. So it's just, I really wanted to do Christmas cards on my Redbubble store. So if you wanted to order a couple of them, you could, possibly, hopefully in time to send them out in the holidays. So let me find a song that doesn't sing in the back of my... This is really loud right in my ear. Okay. If you sell it, I'll put it on my wall. Well, if you would like it once it's all finished, I'll definitely talk to me. Send me a direct message, or however you want to get in contact, that's fine. And I will make sure to make sure it goes home with someone. Yeah, I have a lot of art. And one thing that I always like doing is making sure art finds good homes. So if you would like it once it's all done, I'll definitely let you know, and hopefully maybe I can send it to you. So I think that you are on my, oh my gosh, it's running away from me. The little fun place where we can all talk to each other. Discord. There it goes. My brain is getting there. I think you're on Discord, so I'll make sure to let you know when it's all finished, and that way I can get information from you, and it can be yours. In my opinion, you've already said, hey, I want this. Therefore, I will finish it up and we'll get it over to you. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna finish this up as soon as it dries. Hopefully add a couple more options for Christmas cards. This may be my only one, we'll see. Life is really busy. The other thing that's really important, just to let you guys know about Redbubble, because it is Thanksgiving here in the United States next Thursday, it means that the following Friday is what we call Black Friday, which is our way of saying, hey, you want to buy a bunch of stuff on sale? This is how we do it. So basically Friday all the way through Monday, because Monday's Cyber Monday now, there's a lot of sales, and Redbubble has let me know that there is going to be sales throughout that next weekend. So if you are looking for Christmas gifts and would like something silly like a catfish, yes, I'm serious, I have a catfish on my Redbubble store. It's adorable and it makes me very happy. You can send cute stuff that yeah, it has my images on it, so which is really cool. As soon as I know what the sales are, you will know. I don't know what the sales are. They won't tell me until it is Black Friday. But I have four new images on my Redbubble store, including the little frog you saw earlier, and I'm hoping to also add a little cute dinosaur on some stationery so you can also have it as well for Christmas. Alright. Okay. So I hope you guys have a really great weekend. Norway, it sounds like you already have awesome plans. Ginger and Sir Pendrin, I will see you this weekend because we've got some pictures to take, which will be exciting. So I hope you guys all have a good weekend. If you were lurking in the background, thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you've seen here today and haven't already, press that big old heart button. Please feel free to follow me. I am really close to getting to affiliate, and I can't tell you how much I am humbled and grateful for all of your guys' support, because you're awesome and amazing and you guys make me happy. So I will see you guys next week on Monday at 7:30 p.m. I'll also be doing that on Tuesday as well, and then I will be streaming Thursday morning on Thanksgiving here in the United States, as we call it. So yeah, it'll be all fun turkey gobbling time next week. Alright, let me find that in card really quick. Yes, I will definitely do that. Let me find that in card for a little more credits. And switch it over. There's those little credits. And yeah, and moo meows, friends. All those moo meows. And Norway, I will definitely get in contact with you. So yeah, moo meows, friends. Moo meows. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week.